こんにちは、ミシェルです。今日は英語で漢字の話をしたいと思います。Today I'm gonna talk about kanji in English. My student asked me about kanji. I have been getting all those questions about kanji and I realized it might be a little difficult to start learning kanji who had never experienced these kind of letters, and I thought it might be a good idea to make a video about it. So kanji is originally from China, and some kanji are similar to the Chinese now, and some are a little bit different, but the basic meanings of it is very similar. It's been told that there are more than 100,000 of kanji. That's why kanji has one of the most characters in the world. But don't worry, in elementary school, we learned a couple of thousand characters, and it is said that we only use 2,000 kanji character in the daily life. I don't want to pressure you or surprise you. 2,000 kanji sounds like a lot, but if you know this trick, there's actually less things that you need to know. So I'll just start. There are actually 4 different types of kanji, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna say there are 2 different types of kanji. The first one is ichi, one, hito, people, kokoro, heart. People just copy the shape of the things or represent it with a dot or the line. The second type is the combination of different characters. So there are karada, body, kuni, country, kusuri, medicine. These are just a combination. For example, karada is a combination of people and a book or base. And kuni is a combination of like a square shape, and then tama, like treasure in the center. Kusuri is a combination of the leaves and the fun, tanoshii kanji. So these parts, especially the common parts, are called busyu. Depending on the part of the whole kanji, it has a different name. They are basically 7 parts of busyu. Today I'm gonna tell you those 7 different parts and each example for them. It is said that even though in elementary school you need to know 2,000 kanji character for the daily usage, there are only about 200 busyu that you need to remember, and then after remembering that, it's just a combination. So it's kind of like a puzzle, and then if you can think about the meaning of each part, then you can even create your own story to remember each character, and then you can start seeing kanji as pictures. So the first one is hen, which is left part of kanji. The example is ninben, which means hito, people. So all those characters using ninben is something to do with people. For example, to rest, or to make, or to work. The second one is called tsukuri, which is the right part of the character. The example is chikara, power. So these characters are something to do with power, to move, or to work, or to help. Number 3, kamuri, which means crown. It is, of course, on the top the kanji character. Kusakamuri is one of the kamuri, and so those characters something to do with the kusa, which is grass. So, for example, tea, medicines, leaves, those kind of things. Ashi, which means legs, is of course the lower part of the kanji. The example of ashi is kokoro, and kanji is something to do with this kokoro, heart. So there are to think, to be sad, to feel, to forget. They have these meanings. Tare, which is the top part and then the left part. And the example is madare. Okay. Madare means the rooftop. So it has something to do with the buildings. So they are shop, they are large, Hiroshima's hiro. They are the bottom. Number 6, nyo is the left part and the lower part. The example, the very famous one, is called shinnyo or shinyu, and it means to keep going, to go. Characters with it has something to do with the road. For example, just road, far, close, to send, those things. The last one, number 7, kamae. It can be like the upper part, left part, and right part, or it can be just the surroundings. The example is kunigamae, which means being surrounded. So, for example, there is a kanji of country, park, and surroundings. Those kanji. Alright, so in short, even though there are lots and lots of kanji to remember, those each parts called busyu. If you remember those busyu and each simple kanji, then after a while it's just a combination. Good job, and keep going. 頑張って. I hope this video helps, and let me know what you think about the kanji. And if you like this video, don't forget to like and follow the channel. Thanks for watching. またね.